A lot of people think of their pets as more than just animals. They see them as important family members, friends, and partners. We care about each other and touch each other a lot, but our friendship is more than that. Being able to discover this greater spiritual connection makes our lives better in many important ways. When we say we have a spiritual link with our pets, we mean that we feel at peace, understand each other, and have a connection that goes beyond anything else in our relationships. This friendship could bring the pet and owner a lot of happiness, comfort during hard times, and even help them heal. What we need to know now is how to tell if we really do have this deep emotional link with our animals. What signs and clues could be used to show how deep this one-of-a-kind relationship goes? We will talk about a number of different ways to recognize and strengthen the spiritual bond you have with your pet in this video. There is a deep link when people do things, feel things, and have situations that show this. That way, you'll be able to better understand and value the special bond you share with your pet friend. Working together, we will look into ways to improve this bond, which will make having a pet more enjoyable for both of you. Pet owners and their pets have an emotional link that goes beyond what can be said. Many people who have pets find that they can tune into their animals' needs, feelings, and personalities in a way that is both natural and deep. Being able to tell what a pet is feeling even when there are no obvious signs shows how strong the link is. It's almost like they're having a conversation in silence, one that shows a deep, silent link that goes beyond the usual signs of friendship. Pet owners know how to react to their pets in ways that seem almost normal because they have an intuitive understanding of them. For example, you might be able to tell when your pet is feeling anxious or sick, even if they haven't shown any obvious signs of pain. Another related thought is that you might feel happy and good if your pet is acting playful or happy. The fact that you and your pet share these feelings shows that you two are very much in sync and understand each other, which suggests that your relationship is strengthened by a deeper spiritual link. This link not only makes your everyday exchanges more enjoyable, but it also helps you feel more connected in a way that goes beyond the everyday, which leads to a truly special relationship. Animals are very smart because they can sense and respond to the energy and thoughts of people nearby. There is often a psychic link between a pet and the person who takes care of it that involves this enhanced sense. There is a chance that you will notice that your pet seems to understand what you are going through and changes how it acts when you are stressed or unhappy. Cats may offer a sense of friendship during hard times by doing things like cuddling up closer, putting their head on your lap to calm you, or just being close by. The powerful sign of a deep link that goes beyond what can be seen or measured is when people's feelings are reflected in each other. Having a pet that can match your feelings creates an emotional connection between you and your pet that makes your bond stronger. Not only does this connection mean that you are physically together, but it also means that you understand and support each other, which makes both of your lives better. At these times, it's very clear that your pet is more than just a friend. They're an important part of your mental life. The way they respond to how you're feeling can be comforting, make you feel less stressed, and give you a sense of connection. Finally, this shared energy and emotional link brings out the uniqueness of your relationship and shows how your lives are connected in deeply spiritual and deeply satisfying ways. When you think about spiritual connections, communication has a much deeper meaning that goes beyond the words that are spoken. There are subtle behavioral cues that show how close a pet is to its owner and often help to improve the connection between the two. For example, a knowing look between you and your pet can say a lot, including that you understand and care without you having to say a word. You can also show love and comfort through light touch, like lightly rubbing your pet's fur or nuzzling them against you. Most of the time, these acts make you and your partner feel at ease and safe, which in turn improves your emotional bond. There may also be times when you and your pet just want to enjoy some quiet time together, enjoying the peace that comes from being with each other. These experiences you both have in common are very important if you want to get to know each other better. They show that the link you have with someone isn't just based on touching or talking, but on a strong emotional and spiritual bond. Being aware of these silent cues will help you understand how your pet feels and what it wants. It will also help you think about the love and understanding you share with your pet. Your unique and personal link with your pet is what makes your relationship with them truly unique. This kind of communication, which is soft but strong, draws attention to that. There are times when events line up so perfectly that it seems almost too good to be true. This is called synchronicity. At times, you and your pet may experience synchronicities as you get to know each other better. This can mean that both of you are responding to something outside of you at the same time, or that you are both thinking about your pet right before they come to you. One more example is thinking about your pet right before they get to you. These kinds of events suggest that there is a psychic link between people that lets them know what each other is thinking and planning, sometimes for no apparent reason. It's possible that these strange pairings bring out a link that goes beyond the normal, which can be very miraculous. For example, you might reach for a toy while your pet is looking at you with interest. On the other hand, you might both feel like going for a walk at the same time, even if you haven't told each other about it. These shared experiences show a huge level of understanding that goes far beyond the words or body language that are used to communicate. For some reason, becoming more aware of these coincidences might help you value the unique bond you have with your pet even more. A unique relationship between you and your partner is shown by these things, which also show how closely your lives are linked. This psychic link not only makes you and your pet happy and amazed, but it also makes you think that you and your pet are spiritually connected. This makes your whole connection stronger and makes the experience better for both of you. When both the pet and its owner are going through hard times, it's easy to see how real the emotional link is between them. People who have pets can provide comfort and company to their owners in amazing ways, especially when those owners need it the most. These people often answer in ways that are both comforting and helpful, even though they don't give any clear directions. As if they were born with the ability to sense how their owners are feeling. As an example, if you are depressed or stressed out, your pet may instinctively come to your aid by cuddling up next to you or putting their head on your lap. Becoming present in this simple but powerful way can bring you a lot of peace and help you feel less alone when you're having a hard time. Because they are calm and loving no matter what, they create a safe space where you can talk about your feelings without worrying about being judged. The fact that you and your pet can find comfort in each other during these times shows how close you are. There is more to your relationship with each other than just being friends. It also includes understanding and respect for each other. Based on what has been said, it is clear that your pet is not just a spectator in your life, but is also an active participant in the mental journey you are on. This ability to bring comfort during hard times shows how valuable the relationship is and how love and friendship can heal. Dogs are a big part of our lives. Dogs make our lives better in many ways. At the end of the day, these times serve to reinforce the idea that you and your pet have a deep emotional link that makes both of your lives better. Dreams in which you and your pet are together or in which you talk about things that are important to both of you are strong signs of a psychic link. In these dreams, things often happen that have messages and meanings that aren't always clear when you're awake. Dreaming about your pet could be a mirror of how you feel, what you think, or what you've been through. It can also help you understand your relationship with your pet and the bond you have with them. It's possible that these kinds of dreams will show your pet in different places, possibly bringing up times when you were happy, comfortable, or even having trouble together. They may be able to give you useful information about how you're feeling and how your relationships are working. For example, if you think that your pet is comforting you when you're having a hard time, this could mean that they are aware of your emotional needs, which would support the idea that your relationship goes beyond the physical. The things that happen to you in your dreams might help you value the special bond you have with your pet even more. They might make you think about how your pet affects your life and how your life affects your pet. It's possible that this link will not only improve the regular interactions you have, but it will also remind you of how dogs can bring pure love and friendship into people's lives. Pay attention to these dreams and the lessons they teach you. They will help you understand your relationship with your pet better and how it affects both of you on a spiritual level. This will make the ties that hold you together even stronger. There is a good chance that you have a mental link with your pet if you become more aware of and focused on your surroundings and your pet's needs. This enhanced level of awareness goes beyond the physical parts of your link and includes the mental and emotional parts as well. As you become more connected to your pet, you may find that you can more clearly understand how they feel or what they want. This will make it easier for the two of you to talk to each other. Some examples are small changes in your pet's behavior that you might notice that you hadn't seen before. As an example of this need, being able to tell if kids look worried, antsy, or excited to play is important. Because of this, your pet might also be able to tell how you're feeling and react in a way that makes the bond between you and it stronger. When both people are sensitive to each other, they can make a deeper, more important relationship where both of them feel understood and linked. This enhanced sense not only helps you care for your pet better, but it also helps you build a unique bond based on understanding and kindness. In the course of going about your daily life together, this shared understanding could lead to more meaningful exchanges and experiences. You might find that you naturally know when your pet needs comfort or company, and when you're having a hard time, your pet may automatically comfort you. In the end, this new viewpoint shows how deep your spiritual connection is and how closely your lives have been linked. The mental bond between dogs and their owners often lets them understand each other deeply in ways that words alone can't explain. Pets seem to naturally know what their owners want or plan to do, even when there aren't any clear signs. This is a phenomenon that is sometimes called psychic feelings. For example, you might find that your pet knows when you're going to do something, like get up to go for a walk or make their dinner, before you do it. At any time, this could be the case. Because of this strong intuition, it seems like the connection between you goes far beyond what can be explained by reasoning or normal touch. This conscious link you two have with each other shows a higher level of communication that makes your relationship stronger. Because you and your pet understand each other in this way, you can build trust and unity with each other. It's possible that the fact that your pet can sense what you want could make the time you spend with them more fun and meaningful, because you and your partner will understand each other's wants and needs very well. This telepathic link can also serve as a reminder of the unique bond you share, showing that it is based on love, respect, and a shared understanding that goes beyond normal explanations. It shows that your lives are connected in a spiritual and important way because it makes your exchanges better and gives your relationship more depth. You and your pet are more likely to be present and responsive to each other when you have this kind of bond. This helps to create an environment where both of you can thrive. Many people believe that pets and their owners have a spiritual link because pets and their owners feel a strong bond of love and support for each other. This link stays strong no matter what happens or how people act. This creates a safe haven of love that goes beyond the body. This link will always be there, no matter what problems come up or how you're feeling at any given time. There are lots of ways to show this love that will never end. In this case, when you get home from a long day, your pet will be thrilled to see you. This will make you feel warm and cozy, which will help you forget about any stress you may have been feeling. Additionally, when you are going through tough times, having your pet around may help you feel better and tell you that you are never really alone. This support for each other helps create an environment where you and your pet can talk about a wide range of emotions without worrying about what others will think. The feeling of unconditional love you feel goes beyond the idea of a normal friendship. It's a deep spiritual link that feeds both of your lives. You can go through the ups and downs of life with each other, which supports the idea that your relationship is based on trust, loyalty, and knowing each other very well. You and your pet can grow together in this safe space of love, knowing that you have a special bond that can't be broken. This bond not only makes your life better, but it also helps you understand the path you're taking together. In the end, this never-ending love and support is a strong testament to your spiritual link. It shows what a great relationship you have that keeps growing and getting better over time. The spiritual link between you and your best friend comes to light when you're deeply close to each other. Some things that could lead to these kinds of situations are working through problems together, going on trips together, or just spending quality time together. All of these events that you both share show how this important link makes both of your lives better in big ways, creating memories that will last a lifetime. While we were looking into how complicated the psychic link is between people and the animals they like, we came across a beautiful fabric that was made from many different signs. Each and every part of our special bond with our animals, from the intuitive understanding and shared energy to the wordless communication and pure love, paints a clear picture of how special our bond is. These relationships aren't just about being with someone. They're also about getting to know each other really well and helping each other in ways that go beyond the norm. We are almost at the end of this educational journey. I want to encourage you to enjoy the magic that comes with spiritually understanding what your pet needs. You should really value the times when you and your animal friend are together and feel safe, the beauty that can be found in wordless communication, and the love that lasts and makes a strong bond between you two. I pray that this spiritual link brings you happiness and wealth every day of your life. Happy birthday to your special friendship with your pet and to the special bond you share with them. As the years go by, we hope that you have many more chances to love, understand, and enjoy the company of the people you care about most. I hope you have a great time connecting until we see each other again.